Welcome, all you ghouls and ghosts. Well, today's Daddy's Day, so I'm going to profile my son. Now, for those who are going to get bored with this, just change over the channel or change the way you're going to, because I'm profiling my stepson, Adrian. As some of you know, he has special needs. And I sat and thought, he has always been there for me. Every Father's Day, every birthday, every Christmas, he's always been there for me. But people are very quick to put down people that are special needs. So we're going to profile him and let him into his little world. Handicapped, special needs, useless? Nah, I don't think so. In soccer, he's in Special Olympics and he's excelled. He has excelled beyond all reason. I mean, he's got more medals and trophies in this house than... We'll have to get another room if he keeps this up. Also, on swimming, he's done the same thing. He's excelled in that. He has practiced martial art. He's also a professional photographer to a high standard, as some of you already know. He's passed all technical requirements as a computer technician. Now remember, you're talking to someone that is handicapped. To make you sick. So I've told him, wear it like a badge of honour. If someone calls you spastic or handicapped, smile. Say, yes, I'm proud to be handicapped. Look what I've achieved. What have you achieved? This boy has achieved more than most boys of his age that I know of. And he's still achieving. Oh, for isn't it a pity we aren't all bloody handicapped? Perhaps we can learn something from these people. Now, a video is going to be put on his great goalkeeping ability. For those who like soccer, it'll be put on. And Dark Raven One is going to put some of the photographs where you will see spirit behind Adrian. This is important. Look and you will see. Well, folks, today is Father's Day and I appreciate my son more than anything else. He's not a blood son, but he is my stepson and adopted by me. And he's been a wonderful, wonderful boy. And I am amazed at his abilities as they keep growing. He's even been recommended for higher education into computer technology. So let us remember, don't expect your son to be a facsimile of you. You fathers out there. Don't expect him to study what you're studying or to become what you are, because it won't work. He's a separate person. He's a separate being. But encourage him where he has a leaning towards, and encourage it. And what you might think might be a 5-minute wonder could be a whole different ball game. I mention this quick profiling as he has done well. He sat there playing with his new phone. Oh yeah, he's got a new phone, by the way, a Galaxy 3. So he's quite happy with that. and there's no way, nothing I would not get him if I could afford it. Believe me, he is worth every bit of it. I was in a lot of pain yesterday, had difficulty getting to the bath, getting upstairs to have a bath, and my legs froze on me coming down the stairs. Who was there? My son. And the Dark Raven one flew out from the front room. If I'm in pain or if I'm in difficulties, he's there. Whenever I'm in trouble, my son's there for me. So you learn to appreciate. Don't let them be a copy of you, because that's all they are, then, a copy. Let them develop their own thing. Let them do their own thing. Right, that's the end of profiling, folks. Dark Raven one is complaining she hasn't got enough sleep, and she's in the bedroom. Always one other thing, Adrian's also a brilliant cook. He did breakfast this morning for all of us, and he is outstanding as a cook. Right, that's the end of that. Now we're going to have a jib at Dark Raven one, because she would not doze this morning.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to doze. Thanks to you, Press-eye.
But I love her dearly. I mean, she is a part of me. I slag her off something sick. She gets very cross, very annoyed with me, and I can't say I blame her. But I don't own her. She's her own person. I just like being with her as she likes being with me. So we enjoy each other, enjoy each other's life. That's how it should be. So we think of marriage. What is marriage? No, it's not a piece of paper that's got in your local church or register office. Marriage is the joining together of two spirits. This joining together does not mean a massive church ceremony. It does not mean a civic rights ceremony. This is rubbish. True marriage is not that at all. It's when two souls come together and work together and be together and function together. A carpenter marries two pieces of wood together. So the two pieces become as one. So it is with marriage. If it's anything less than that, it's not marriage, is it? I don't care whether you've got a piece of paper. I don't care whether you've had civic rights. I don't give a monkey's. It's not marriage. You haven't married. You haven't joined together spiritually and physically with your partner. To do this, it needs work on both sides. It needs same thoughts on both sides. Both think identically. I've also had requests for Carol. Now, you must remember that what Carol is suffering from. It's bad enough her having lupus, and as you know, that is a terminal illness. Also, she has Alzheimer's. We will not stop working on her. We don't hear from her. Probably because of the lupus and the Alzheimer's and the going in out of hospital. But we will continue. Carol will always be with us. Even when she crosses over, she will be with us. Trust me. And that's how it should be. So, many of you out there, young fathers, consider, stop thinking of this world. Stop thinking of how much you can extract from this world. Stop being, how could I put this gently, a cadger, if you like. someone that is just trying to use other people to get through life. This isn't the way at all. If your career is not as what you expect it to be, get retrained. Find out what really interests you. If you're in a job that you find boring, then get out of that job, because you shouldn't be there. Because a job should be a pleasurable thing. It has been for me in my life. I may be getting old and decrepit, but what you see, you young men out there, what you see is yourself. Because one day you're going to turn around and you're going to be my age, and you're going to say, well, what have I done in my life? What have I achieved? I have achieved more in my life than what most men have. Adrian has achieved more in his little short life than what most teenagers have. So, get out of that rut. Go to FOSS or some education system and learn something that you have a great interest in, that's going to profit you, to keep you alive. I know in England and English territories, it's tough, it's hard going, it's like a third world country out there. We moan and we complain here in Ireland. We don't know how bloody lucky we are. We don't have to pay £1,000 house tax, whether we live in a flat, a house, or whatever. We're not screwed to the wall with so much taxation that you can't move. If you want verification out there, I mean, there's a few friends on our site that can give this. Or the other thing, by the way, about my son, I forgot to mention. Remember, he is the one that created our site. He was the creator, not me, not Dark Raven one, but my son. So yes, I'm very proud of him. I hold him in high esteem above everyone else, because of who he is and what he is. And by the way, between you and me, I shouts at him too. And I call him all the assholes under the sun. But he's a good kid, and I wouldn't be without him. Now, enough of this load of blubbery stuff. How long have I got, Adrian?
15 seconds.
Is that all I've got?
Yeah.
15 seconds, a load of bullshit about you? My
Thanks.
God, whatever next?
Appreciate that.
Now, those who know me, tune into my other group, because I have something very interesting to explain to you all. And I think you'll find it super interesting. I'll just leave you this thought. We are not alone. Namaste. I'm Shanti. And why have I still got a red light when it should have been switched off?